800 pairs of eyes froze on the mat. Silence swallowed the gym as the loud thud of a takedown echoed off the walls. The cocky grin on the assistant instructor's face disappeared. Students who had just been snickering now stood frozen, mouths slightly agape. At the center, a lean 19-year-old black teen, Malik Jennings, stood tall over his stunned opponent, his breathing even, his hands still clenched. No one had seen it coming, no one except Malik. Just an hour earlier, Malik had walked into the Jefferson Combat Dojo in Portland, Oregon, wearing a tattered GI and carrying a gym bag patched with duct tape. He had walked in with his chin up, ignoring the sideways glances and low murmurs. "Another dropout trying to play tough," one student whispered. "He'll be gone in a week," muttered another. But they had no idea what this young man carried with him. Malik had spent 6 years training in his garage, fueled by grainy YouTube footage, secondhand instruction manuals, and endless hours drilling takedowns on a dummy made from old tires and blankets. His neighborhood had no gyms. His mother worked double shifts as a nurse to keep their one-bedroom apartment afloat. He had no money, no pedigree, but he had hunger. Tonight was his first real class. The moment he stepped onto the mat, the air around him was thick with mockery. "All right, new blood," said the assistant instructor, a brown belt named Trevor Briggs. "Let's see if you've got anything besides recycled moves and misplaced confidence." A circle of students formed, some already giggling. Trevor motioned to one of his best, Jerome, a cocky blue belt known for humiliating new students. "Make this fast," Briggs said. Malik nodded. He tightened his belt. This was his one shot. The grapple began. It was over in a blur. Malik sidestepped, hooked, and twisted, a clean hip throw followed by a swift lock. Jerome hit the mat hard. The chuckles turned into gasps. Jerome didn't get up. Briggs's smirk twitched. "Lucky," he said. "Do it again." Another student stepped up. A takedown. Even faster. The room stiffened. Briggs stepped onto the mat himself. "Me and you," he said. "Let's see what YouTube's taught you." This wasn't training anymore. This was a warning. Malik met his eyes. No fear. Briggs lunged first. His grip was tight. He slammed Malik down, twisting his arm in a near shoulder lock. Pain pulsed through Malik's body. Students clapped, sure the newcomer was done. "Tap out," Briggs said, grinning. "You're finished." But Malik wasn't done. He gritted his teeth and moved. A lightning-fast leg sweep. A shift of hips. Briggs' balance slipped. One twist. One lock. And then 14 seconds. The stopwatch still blinking. The room exploded. Even the head instructor, Master Rafael Yamada, who had remained silent until then, stepped onto the mat. A stoic man in his late 40s, his expression unreadable, he approached Malik and looked him over. "You've trained before," Yamada said. Malik nodded. "Just not formally." Master Yamada gave a rare smile. "Let's fix that." And right there, in front of the stunned crowd, he untied his own black belt and placed it over Malik's shoulders. The crowd erupted again. The whispers were different now. "Who is this kid? Where did he learn that?" Trevor Briggs stood off to the side, arms crossed, jaw tight. He wouldn't forget that match. Malik Jennings wasn't just a new student anymore. He was a storm that had passed through with purpose and precision. He was proof that greatness doesn't come with a label. It doesn't ask for permission. It arrives prepared. After the crowd thinned, Malik sat alone in the locker room, his new belt draped neatly beside him. His phone buzzed. A message from his mom. "How was the first class, baby?" He smiled, tapped back. "More than I hoped." Outside the gym, Master Yamada stood by the door, watching the sky. "You always know when real talent walks in," he said to his assistant. "But that one? He's something else." That night, Malik walked home, sore but proud. He didn't need the applause. He didn't need validation. What he carried now was deeper, a quiet strength, a reminder that where you come from doesn't define how far you can go. He walked past closed shops and flickering streetlights, his pace slow, deliberate. Behind him, the whispers of the gym still echoed. In front of him, opportunity waited. And he was ready.